everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to continue with part 2 of the Suburban House Let's Build series, and in today's episode we are going to continue to build the front facade of the house that we started to build in the last episode. As you guys can see, this is the only thing that we did for like the entire episode. It was just planning out the entire foundation of the house. And today in episode 2 we are going to focus on building the actual house. So let's start with the front facade. Hopefully we're going to be able to finish the entire front facade today, and then in the next few episodes we are going to work on the back, sides and everything else. But let's start with the work. So we're first going to start right here on this side, where this side is actually going to be a garage. And these two are going to be the garage doors. So let's start with the garage. So we got 2 layers of cobblestone. Now we're going to be taking some of this new blocks that we're using, the crimson planks. As you guys can see, I've changed the resource pack. As you guys can see, it looks kind of like a much higher quality plank, and I really like the way that it has that this block has turned out. So for this reason we are going to continue to use it. Now what we are going to do on this side, so we're gonna have windows right here, but what I'm planning out is how high I wanna make the window. So let's just go and grab some glass pane. I'm gonna go and use bold black stained glass pane, and I think I'm actually going to use even gray stained glass pane to kind of make like the same design we used to do in some other builds. So we're gonna place 2 gray and 2 black. We want to darken this gray a bit more just because there's quite a big of a difference right here. And if we use a lighter gray, like let's say let's grab the light gray. If we use the light gray instead of the black over here, as you can see, the difference is even bigger. So I'm just gonna go with these 2 colors. So let's remove the light gray color. Now we got the windows, which we're gonna raise them up to be 4 high, I think. Or is 4 high a bit too much? Let me see. I think 4 high is actually enough. Maybe we wanna take it 1 higher, or we're definitely not gonna take that block 1 higher. We're gonna leave it at there. We kind of wanna use some stone slabs, smooth stone slabs right here, just to kind of give it a interesting shape, maybe like a curve like this, or maybe we can just make it like this, just to add something to this window, just so we can get some sort of a decent shape looking right here. So that means that we're gonna go up a total of 4 planks with the 2 cobble. That's 6 blocks in total, which is quite a big actually. But we're gonna take this shape and we're gonna extend it even on this side. We're gonna take it all the way to the end, and then we're gonna raise it up just like this. Right here we are going to continue with a window shape. We are gonna have another 2 wide window right here. So let's go with gray stained glass panes on this side and black stained glass panes on this side. Now after this, so we got kind of like the garage wall slowly but surely working. Let's not work on that side first. Right here what I want to do is I'm gonna raise this up, but I'm gonna raise it up just like this, because this is actually going to be a roof, which we're gonna be working on maybe in today's episode. I don't know, well, since this is only the second one, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually be working on this roof right here, but we'll see later on in the episode. Let's continue on this side. This side we are also going to be having another one of these big windows. We are gonna have a 3 wide window right here, so we're gonna take gray stained glass panes just like this, and then right here on the top, you know what, we are gonna change the windows over here first, because I just realized I made a mistake. I kind of want to make like smaller windows even at the top over here, so I kind of want to use this shape. You know, nothing crazy, it just looks a little bit different. So we're gonna grab gray stained glass paints and black stained glass paints and replace them at the top just like this, which means that the actual windows are gonna be 3 high, and then we're gonna have even 1 pair of windows right here in the 4th block of the window, which is gonna be a different color. just like this. As you guys can see, just a little bit of a difference, which in my opinion makes the building look a lot better. So now we got this wide window. We're gonna extend this, we're gonna double it just like this, and then we're gonna make another one of these windows, but we're not gonna make one as big as we have one down here. We're gonna make a 4 wide window, which is going to be these 4 blocks right here. So yeah, that's 4 blocks, which means that these blocks on the sides are gonna be 3 wide, just like this. We're gonna extend them up in the top. Now we're gonna have a window which is gonna be once again 3 high, and then the top one is going to be even 1 layer. We're gonna grab glass panes right here. Then we're gonna add gray stained glass panes right there, replace them with blocks, and then right here on this final layer we're gonna add it like this, and we're also going to add the roof of this wall that we have right here, which is actually going to be kind of big, but I'm still going to be okay with it. You know, it's looking quite big now that we have just the blocks right here, but it's actually going to look much better than it is looking right now. We are also going to grab smooth stone slabs. We're going to place smooth stone slabs. I'm still thinking about making this curved shape. Let's try this curved shape even over here at the top. Maybe we want to make something like this, or maybe even something like this. Yeah, I don't know about this, to be honest. I don't know if I like any of them. This looks better because it's bigger, but I'm gonna go with this design. It's just a little outliner for the windows, and it looks decent, so we're gonna leave it like this for now. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on this side, we're gonna extend it all the way to the top, we're gonna break that block. Now we're gonna have the main entrance of the house, which is going to be actually right here. Now what I want to do for the main entrance of the house is first of all, this little area right here, we're gonna extend it just like this. So we're gonna have that shape going right there, so which means that we are gonna continue with it with this palette of blocks above it. Actually, I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna replace it with that, and then I'm gonna place smooth stone blocks just like that. We're gonna place about 5 just like this. Then we're gonna raise up 2 on each side, and we're gonna leave 1 right or 2 blocks right here in the middle for a window, which is gonna be with black stained glass panes. And we're not actually gonna place a second window right here. We're gonna leave it at just 1. Then what we want to do is we want to start the roof from pretty much, we also want to place 2 slabs right here, but we want to start the roof from pretty much this block right here, and we're gonna extend this roof. We're gonna extend it like this all the way up until this point and this point meet with each other at the top. So let's continue placing these slabs until we get this final meeting point, which is going to be at the top right there. So it means that the roof is going to go from this side all the way down to this side. So now I've just realized that I may have made a small little mistake. So what I want to do is I want to extend this just like this, so we can start the roof on this block, which means that we're gonna place 1 block right here all the way to the top, so we get this shape now. So it means that the roof are gonna start on the same line on all 3 of these blocks. Now what I want to do is I was thinking if I should make this window bigger now that we have some more space, but I'm actually gonna just leave it like this for now, and then I'm gonna continue on this side now. And what I want to do on this side is we're gonna grab crimson planks, and we're gonna extend this crimson plank border, if we can call it. We're gonna extend this shape all the way to the top for about, no, well, not to the top, but all the way to like half of the window right here, which is gonna be like right here. It's gonna be 4 blocks wide, and we're gonna leave it right here just like this. Okay, so now we are going to carve out a small, well, not a small, but a decent sized window right here, which is going to be 3 blocks high and 2 blocks wide, and we're going to place the window just right there. But I was thinking if I want to replace the cobblestone right here, at least one layer of cobblestone, with crimson planks, so we can have it looking a little bit like this, or we can make this window be 4 high and extend it, I mean, even one more layer. So now we got even a bigger window right here, which looks quite good, honestly. It's not something bad, it looks decent, so we're gonna keep it like this. Now we're gonna move on the inside, where we're gonna kind of make like a wall right here, which is going to be 2 wide with crimson planks, just like this. And then we're gonna make the doorway, which is gonna be right here in the middle. And then we are going to make kind of like a shape, which is going to be used for the door. So we're gonna make something like this. As you guys can see, we have extended these walls, and now we got the doorway over here, which, now that I realize it, I want to make it even closer to the entrance right here, because we don't need that much space. So let's break these blocks and let's extend them all the way to the top, and let's just keep it like this for now. We're gonna have the door right here, and I'm thinking about doing something different. So we're gonna do this, and then I was thinking about placing an actual door right here, but is that going to work? I have no idea. Let's just grab a random door, and if we place it, as you guys can see, it connects to one side, which looks good, but as you guys can see, it doesn't fully connect to the glass. So we may leave the door just like this, wide open, and we may not have a door at all right here, so that's not really some problem or anything like that. So we're just gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna fill that roof up with cobblestone, and now we got this decent shape doorway right here, which, now that I've realized it, I think it's a bit too close to the entrance, but screw it, we will leave it like this for now. Now I want to move on to this side, where we're gonna raise this block up all the way to the top. We're gonna break that as well. Now we want to extend this all the way up until, let's say, that point right there, to be honest, because this window is actually going to be quite a big window, to be honest. It's going to be like 4 blocks high, and we're going to use both panes even on this side. So we're going to place 2 right here, and this window is going to be 3 high, but then we're also going to be placing on the 4th layer some black stained glass, and or not just black stained glass, but even gray stained glass, and we're gonna kind of like replace them just like this. We're gonna add another layer of crimson planks, and that means that we got the front facade of the house looking somewhat like this. So now we're gonna be grabbing some stairs, some stone brick stairs and some purple stairs, and we're gonna start to kind of place kind of like an outline of the roof. So we're gonna go with stone brick stairs which face like this for now, and we're gonna continue this shape all the way up until right here. Then we're gonna turn it around just like this over here. We are going to go up on this side. Now right here, when we turn this shape around, we kind of want to make like a shape which we're gonna figure out later for now. So let's just replace these, well, not replace, but let's just place some stair blocks around here, and let's just figure out what type of a shape we can get. So let's go even on this side just like this, and then we're gonna continue this shape that we have right here on this side, which is gonna go all the way to, like, let's say about there, which means it's gonna turn around, let's say about here, and it's going to turn around all the way to the garage on this side, which we're gonna focus on that side later. Now we got this side, which is going to kind of connect to this side over here. So let's just grab some full stone brick blocks, or let's go with slabs, and let's replace that block completely. We're also going to extend that all the way to the end, even on this side, just like that. Let's replace a full block right here immediately. And now we got this roof shape and the roof outline which we're doing. We're gonna do the same thing even on this side. So let's go with the roof with placing the stairs just like this. So we're gonna extend these stairs all the way to the top. We're gonna break that. We're gonna continue this shape, and then we're gonna go one block in, which is not going to be a problem. It's still going to look pretty good. We are also going to probably replace this first row that we are placing right here. The reason why is because we don't want to use a lot of stone brick stairs. We kind of just want to use them for the outlines. So yeah, let's replace these stairs. So right here we're gonna have something looking like this. So I'm gonna leave these stairs probably just stone bricks and not to replace any of them with anything. So let's go all the way to the top with upward staircases just like this. And now we got this shape going right here. So what we want to do now, we could add some sort of a interesting shape just like this, just to kind of like break it up a little bit. Or if not stairs, we could add slabs, which that would still look pretty darn good even on this side, even though on this side it's kind of like a smaller space, so we cannot really add anything, even though we could add it right there to the top. It's just a little bit of a shape to break it up, but I'm actually not gonna add it at all. I'm gonna leave it right there actually, because it kind of looks decent. We could also make something like this, so let's try it out. Well, I just broke the entire stair. Now let's go on this side, let's try it out. We got this shape, which I guess it looks decent. Maybe we wanna just do this upper part, and even on this side, and replace the stairs or these blocks with upside down stairs just like this. So now we got this shape going, which I like this a bit more than what we have had so far. Now we grab the upside down stairs and we place them on this side. We place, let's say, 5 right here, and then we go down even on this side and we place a couple of upside down stairs all the way up until we turn it around on this side right here. Now we got pretty much the entire front facade of the house done. We got plenty of work to do on the back and on the other areas, but looking at it from now, you know, the front facade is looking quite decent, and I believe it has turned out much better than I thought that it was gonna turn out. So for that reason, we're gonna finish it off in this episode. I know it was once again a shorter one, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We did the entire front facade of the house, and as you guys can see, the house is starting to look quite great. So for that reason, I'm very excited. In the next episode we will do a lot more work than we did in the first 2 episodes, hopefully. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video.